Hello guys, and welcome to this week's update. Just to start how my week began, well in fact began this week sort of and ended last week, was with me losing my job. Now, jobs have been a continual issue for a while, and do you know what? This job that I was in just previously, I did enjoy. The job was right for me, and it has finally given me the sort of insider knowledge that I know that I want to do as a career. Now, what this means is because of the predicament at the moment and where I'm at with time, I could be faced with going back home to Weymouth, to where my family live, in this next week. Now, that's not bad, but I've been in Bristol for so long, it would be such a shame to lose everything to move back home and have to sort of start afresh at going 25 this year. It's not good. So the week isn't so good. It's not a good week. It's a very interesting week, and whatever happens, either way it goes, there will be a change to my channel, of course, but I will be fine no matter which one it goes. It is a little bit concerning, it is a little bit worrying, it is not the best, but that is the bad part of sort of the past week into this week, done and gone. And of course, into next week's update, you'll probably hear what the outcome of that is, I would imagine. Now, what is going on? Last weekend I did some cool stuff. So I went and met a chap, and he has a variety of old Morris bodies which he's collected, parts he's collected that he's using to make new vehicles, hot rods, racers, rat trucks and things from. So that video is going to be the start of a new series which is called Southwest Car Culture. Now, that series is going to be an amazing series where I go and meet lots of awesome people from within car culture. This could be anything from JDM to classics to new to old. This could be businesses, companies, individuals, whatever that might be. It's a really, really exciting experience, and I cannot wait to show you guys that. So that is going to be the first episode. That will be coming out this week for you at some point. Now, in fact, it was tonight, which is Monday for me and Tuesday for you. But actually tonight I have been out to Shipment Studios, amazing bunch of guys. We've got our first series of the best of Bristol. Now, that is groups of friends, companies, people, etc. that are doing awesome things for the local community in Bristol in whatever way that is. Now, they're taking a storm to the world of D&B, and there's something I'm going to say at the end of this video that's coming up that is very exciting with them as well. Now, that was the weekend just gone. Obviously, I've had a week with the Odyssey, so I've so far changed 2 rear drop links, and I've got to do 2, I've done 2 front, I've got to do 2 rear. And the coilovers, in fact, come today. So your Tuesday starts here, and I'll tell you what, my Tuesday is an exciting Tuesday, because my coilovers have come. So even if the week goes crap and I don't find a job, and it's a dreary, rubbish week, I have got an exciting weekend coming, and I have got the coilovers to go on the Odyssey. So next time you see it will be when it's getting lowered, which is awesome, because there is something quite dangerous on the Odyssey and quite mad, which we'll see in that video at that point. Now, on to what's coming this weekend. Well, we are in for a treat. We have got cruise culture. I've got a weekend away in Wales. I'm keen for that. I'm excited. It's my first sort of Welsh festival car event sort of thing, so I'm excited for that, keen for that. Cannot wait. Whether the Odyssey's going to be going or not, I don't know yet, depending on money. Obviously, I've got to keep things tight now with potentially having to move home without a job. So it's not ideal, but we can always hope and pray that at the end of the week things will change. So that is coming. Exciting times. It's going to be super, 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 super sweet. I cannot tell you how amazing it is going to be. Now, rolling swiftly on into the week after, although I'm not going to mention it too much because it isn't really in this week's update for you, but Shipment Studios are going to be organising a car link-up gathering with D&B. So obviously the public are welcome, car enthusiasts are welcome. Now, this is going to be the night after Coombe, which is the following Saturday. Times and things to be confirmed. It'll be in Bristol somewhere. We've got to sort of correlate all of that. Now, just to stress, this is not a car meet. This is in fact a time that car enthusiasts can come together and enjoy D&B. It's not a car meet. We're not going to be going from one place to the other. It is literally just going there to enjoy D&B, and the cars are there. It's always a treat. So be prepared for that. That'll be in Bristol the Saturday after Castle Coupe. It's not a meet. I mean, we're all meeting, it's a gathering, it's not a car meet, but be ready for that. I will be advertising that on my page. And also another thing that's also started this week and is going to progress through the weeks with us is we have a new, it's not an idea, it's been forever an idea, but if you remember back in the day, the car scene was more focused on the cars and the people. Meets were static, meets were controlled and contained. Now, I'm not one to hate or dislike Mexico meets. I love Mexico meets. I love the full send meets. I love the drifting, the skidding, the racing. I love it. And you know what? There's more opportunities coming of that as the time progresses onto my channel now with this new car. And people are going to get to come with me in the Odyssey to experience these events firsthand. It's going to be mad. London, we're coming for you. Reading, we're coming for you. Southampton, Portsmouth, blah, blah, blah. We are coming for you. Now that's also keen. I'm keen, very keen for that. Now, as I was saying, that is going to be super, super, super great. So as I get back on topic, back to static meets. So the car scene has become very clouded with all of these sort of send it events, Mexico and things like that. Now, what used to be the car scene is now what it is no more. Now, there are people that are still in that mindset, and it's weird to say that static meets are now a niche in the car meet or car scene or car society. So here is what it is. We have Southwest static link-ups once a month all over the Southwest. And what this will be is for people to come down and be like-minded in the sense of enjoying cars and enjoying the community. It will be in a fixed location and a static event, potentially maybe a few locations here and in between. But the main aim is to come down and just enjoy the cars, enjoy the tranquility and the peace. You know, the police will probably be there and may well be there, may well not be there, but they're not going to cause any hassle or issues because everyone's going to be chilling out and having a good time. And the overall vibe is going to be a lot better. Now, it's going to be good because it's going to be on an evening, a Saturday or a Sunday, where there'll be other meets on doing Mexico, doing sends. So for those that want to go and do the sends and do Mexico, you've got options. That is cool. But for those that want to do something static, want to do something calm, want to do something chill and a little bit different, then that is what you want to come down to. It's going to be a super, super time. So they're beginning from September, and it'll be once a month throughout the year as time goes. So go and check them out on Instagram. I'll drop it below here. Go and give them a check out. So it has been a fairly rubbish week for me, but a lot is going on. We've got a lot of content coming, a lot of new series, a lot of things happening. So that is your Tuesday there and sorted for you. I didn't actually say to you that, indeed, as you've probably already seen, I'm in an Asda car park. I was so long with the guys from shipment tonight, I didn't really have anywhere to go. I just thought of somewhere on the way home because it's so late, and I've still got to edit this video, which you're now watching today. So I've got, like, I mean, what are we doing? We're at 9:22. Yeah, so I've got to get back and edit this still and upload it for the morning. So I'm going to be up all night. But that is that. So thank you for joining me at Asda. You're now informed. You now know what's going on. And again, a lot of new things. Now, you know, if inevitably I do end up having to move back home, then some of this stuff may not be so... all the stuff I said will go ahead, but things such as Best of Bristol and some of the other series are going to change, and things will obviously change, and that's unfortunate. But let's not hope it gets to that. And you know, if I could say anything to you guys this week, I hope you're all rooting for me, that I can find something at least as a job to do, as work, so I can get through this tough period and progress into what is going to be staying and building in Bristol. So have an excellent Tuesday. Sorry I blabbered on, but I hope you're really informed. There's so much stuff going on. And out of such a bad situation, which we could all be, if we're in that situation like I am, it's dreadful. And it's not a nice place to be, but there's so many positive things going on in my life and with my YouTube community and with my page. You know, it keeps me going. I don't have a lot in life, but I do have that, and it keeps me going. So we have got lots of stuff to come, and once again, I will leave you be until next week when I blabber on again. So have an excellent Tuesday and an excellent rest of your week. I'll see those guys at Cruise Culture that are indeed there, and with weeks to come, there's lots of things to come. So see you all very soon, and have a great Tuesday.